Topics Unicast routing protocol presented by Dr. T. Ravichandran, Professor and Head Department of Computer Science Engineering, Karpagam College of Engineering. Unicast protocol, Unicast routing protocols. Routing is the process of selecting a path for traffic in a network or across the multiple networks. Routing is referred in many types of networks, including circuit switch networks, such as a public switching telephone network and computer network, such as internet. Multicast routing protocols, unicast, multicast, and broadcast. The unicast, the router forward the received packets through only one of the interface. Multicasting, the router forward the received packet through only one of the interfaces. Broadcast, the router many forwarded received the packet through several of the interface. That's the figures to be an example. The unicast, the only one direction to point out for the particular receiver. The broadcast, the sender send all the packets of the networks. The multicast, more than one connection to connect it between the network. Unicast protocol. Unicast protocol. A unicast is a point-to-point communication arrangement that only occur between the sender and receiver. The routing inside an autonomous system is referred to as the intra-domain routing. The routing between the autonomous system is referred to the inter-domain routing. Unicast refer to the transmission between a single server and single receiver. There are the three major protocols for unicasting: distance vector routing, link state routing, path vector routing. The routing protocols, the two type, inter-domain and intra-domain. Inter-domain distance vector routing, routing information protocol, and link state routing, OSPF, and inter-domain routing, border gateway protocols. Unicast protocol, the distance vector routing. The distance vector routing, the router need to information the neighbor about the topology change periodically. The router collect the information from the neighbor topologies periodically to update it. It is user datagram protocol. Distance vector routing protocol use the Bellman-Board algorithm to calculate the best route. The routing information protocol is a distance vector protocol. The router running the distance vector protocol send the all portion of the routing tables. The routing table message their neighbors every 30 seconds. You can use the RIP, configure the host as part of the RIP network. The routing information protocol connected with this diagram ABC and source to destination. The two routes are arranged for A, B and destination, and second route as C to destination. The Distance vector routing algorithm decided can used for the routing information structure which one is the shortest path to decided to route the finding the distance finding the destination source to destination for the routing structure. The link state routing algorithm. The link state routing algorithm is a technique which each route share the knowledge of the neighbors with every other routes in the network. Instead of sending its routing table, a router sends the information about the neighbors only. A router broadcasts its identified and cost of the directly attached link to the other routers. The ring-based routing algorithm is also known as Dijkstra's algorithm, which is used for finding a shortest path from one node to every other node in the network. Dijkstra's algorithm is an iterative and it has the property that after the kth iteration of the algorithm, the least cost paths are well known for the k distance of the node. The link stage algorithm used for OSPF, open shortest path first, is a link stage routing protocol that was developed for the IP network. It is based on the shortest path first algorithm and OSPF is the interior gateway protocol. The diagram A, B, C, D, E, F. The each weightage for the A connected through the B, C, D. The weightage for that the A to B 2, B to A to C 5, A to D 1. The same way, the shortest path beyond finding A, D, E, F to beyond structured. The open shortest path first to link state algorithm to be find the root of the structure. The routing between the autonomous system is referred to as a inter-domain routing algorithms. The path vector routing protocol is a network routing protocol which maintains the path information that gets updated dynamically, update the loop through the network, return to the same node are easily detected and discarded. The border gateway protocol routers typically received multiple paths to the same destination. The border gateway protocol best path algorithm decides which is the best path to install in the IP routing table and use the traffic forwarding. The border gateway protocol routers form a neighbor relationship by connecting to the neighbors, exchange the routing informations. Once the connection is established, the border gateway protocol, the best path algorithm is used to choose and install the best routes in the routing structure. In this section, we are discuss about the Unicast routing protocol. Unicast routing protocol divided the two structure. One is the intra-domain routing protocol and inter-domain routing protocol. Intra-domain routing protocol have two types. One is the distance vector routing algorithm and a link state routing algorithm. Distance vector routing algorithm used for the algorithm structure and inter-domain routing algorithm can used for the path vector algorithms. The three algorithms are mainly concentrated for the unicast routing protocol. One is the distance vector algorithm and another one is the link state algorithm and third one is the path vector algorithm. Thank you for all watching this video. Thank you.